Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores.
Michael Sams riding an all-time streak, 57 games with a hit. Can he extend his historic? So 2 down. Now a chance for Michael Sams. Sams matched a homer in his last game. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. His 11th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.
1 out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Ferguson checks the runner.
Hey!
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2. Michael Sams digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, and he went strike one.
Oh,
Strzelecki, 30 years old now, And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike. So the tying run in scoring position now. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground to short. A sliding stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. One down, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Michael Sams.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
Robles runs.
That
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Sam Hilliard getting ready to hit. Makes the grab. 2 down. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Rockies. Sams managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without
Michael Sams getting 1 out, runner at second. Sams the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read. And can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Next for Colorado. Sam Hilliard.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Sams leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sam
0-1's the count.
now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Home half of the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Michael Sams. Skeens back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to.
Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. One down. Michael Sams digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's safe.
Not in time. He's safe. So a man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Michael Samms. Ready. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Samms. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Rip, but it curls foul. Popped up. Horowitz under it. And there's two down. So two down. Bryan Reynolds now at the plate.
Reynolds.
Two out, space is empty. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. One out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Samms, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Out to short, Samms. Slings to first in time. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Samms.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. But all these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
I got 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Get out of town. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 50 on the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of...
Slings to second. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Michael Sams. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Tap back up the middle. There's one.
You're up.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Sams strung that hitting streak out for another game.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord, and ceremonial guard, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a true carbon. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers metal back to the trauma. Separated from the pride, I rule. I am the most hated one alive. Was wide, another one. I represent the
Michael Sams. Fresh off. Michael Sams getting ready to hit. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And there's a foul ball. Sams matched a homer in his last game. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, it's in.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Great effort on the leaping grab.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Michael Sams. And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Javier back to work. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. Flares one into right. It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1. Michael Sams digging in for the Rockies. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt.
No, he's
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. Sams kept the hitting streak alive.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him.
Michael Sams is on a tear. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sams digs in now, leading the NL in home runs to start today. He's been a beast.
No ball.
Jones
One strike.
leads off second with nobody out. This one in the air. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Runners are at the corners. One away. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 5 and the Astros 3. Man at first. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. Back here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Sams. McCullers back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Michael Sams digging in for the Rockies. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Sam Hilliard. Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Sams on at second with 2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 10-7.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Pena.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Michael Sams. 1 down, runner at third. Sams now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. Run scores.
And
that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. Hilliard with a homer in his last game. Sams leads off first with one away. Ground ball left side. Off balance beat. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
The third baseman, Owen Miller.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Runner at second, nobody out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCormick sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Man at first, one away. That's to third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors. So 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Grounds one to short. Sams. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Out to short. To second, but it's thrown away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Ground ball could be 2. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Sams get that hitting streak going.
Not his best.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. I always find my way back, bringing me back to life with different. Cherry tree, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from here, always standing tall. If I could be just like your sun-kissed dreams inside my mind don't go away. If I could be just like your
Michael Sams. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Samms now at the plate. Singy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Up the middle, Samms. Throws to first in time. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. To third. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Jones around third. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another.
Boyd checks the runner. Samms dives back in safely. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's Colorado's DH. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ moving under it. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. 3 runs. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. Out to short, Samms. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Hilliard. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. The Rockies strand 1. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. So 1 out, nobody on. Michael Samms digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. Out to escape. So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Samms digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go
1 and 2
upstairs
is
a
the
little
count.
bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Center field.
Sam Hilliard digs in now.
Sam Hilliard.
Runner takes off. It goes down looking. Sams with a valiant job in defeat. Drove in 3 runs on Michael Sams. So 2 down. Michael Sams digging in for the Rockies. And that is out of play. Sams turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air. Bush in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. On the ground. Slings to first in time. Base is juiced, no outs. In the air, center field. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nico Hoerner. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And they get Nico Hoerner 1 away. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just
out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. Throw to first in time.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Sams. He's got some power, no doubt. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So digging in, Sam Hilliard. Man at second. Well struck, right field. Back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
And they tag him out. 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Sams. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Miller, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The Rockies down to their final strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Sams, certainly not the reason they lost this game. A 4. Michael Sams with the. So up next, Travis Jankowski. On the ground, right side, dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Michael Sams. Sams with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
The 1-2. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 51st home run of the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
First and second, 1 out. And now Matt Shaw. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Michael Sams.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Amador leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Two outs. That one ripped. way back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now the shortstop, Michael Sams. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Bush settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Justin Turner. Alexander, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2010. Out to short, Sams. Turner is out.
That play won't be trending.
Sams had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time.
Okay, Mr. Misfit. That's why I little baby, that's why
Michael Sams, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Lee on third with 2 out. Up the middle. Sams. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that is the 3rd out. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Sams. And first offering is fouled off. Sams with a couple of homers in his last game. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lee. That is the inning. Go ahead run on base. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Elliot Ramos. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Grounds one to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. One gone, runner at first. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. Pickoff throw.
He's safe.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive. And there's a base hit to right field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner.
That's out to center field. Lee snags it on the run. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
The flip, here's one, double play. What a quick killing. One out, base is empty. Out to center. Lee sizes this one up. 2 down. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The other way, and that's a fair ball. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's one down. Michael Sam. One out, runner at second. Sam digs in now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Foul ball there. Sams was named player of the month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Runner on at first with one gone. Sam Hilliard digging in for the check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Chapman slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Owen Miller. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Makes the sliding stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Michael Sam.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Coming home. The relay throw. He will score. And they lead by 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner takes off. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. On to the fourth. And digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Out to short. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Lead up for the Rockies, the shortstop, Michael Sam.
Webb back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 53rd homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
First and second, 2 outs. Sams now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. Well struck right field. That one is back. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Sams was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities.
Michael Sams comes into this one. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Michael Sams now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, Chapman. Rengifo for 1, and that's 2. No run. 2 on, 1 out. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. And that's 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Puts a bunt down. Chapman over to first in time. And that's an out on the sacrifice. So digging in, Owen Miller. Jones, the runner at third. Sams over at second with 1 down. That one lifted to left. Wisely snags it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hit to first. Wade takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brett Wisely. Out to short, Sams. Throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This to third. Zips it to first. That's the inning. Rockies here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Sams getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off. That's ball 4. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the center fielder. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Sams played well. Michael Samms. So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Manny.
Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. What a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and it beats him. What a play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
So in now for Colorado, Michael Samms. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis ranging back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Man at second.
1 ball, 1
in the
strike.
dirt. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Shortstop, Michael Samms.
And that one wrapped foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. 2-2 on the way. Runner breaks for 3rd. In the dirt. No throw. He steals 3rd easily. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. Here's Jason Hayward. Hard hit left side. That's the 3rd out. So digging in, Michael Samms. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
On to first. Got him. Samms Had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Michael Samms. Ready to go? Now a chance for Jose Iglesias. Out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Samms. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Samms went deep in his most recent game. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Runner takes off to the right side. Estrada whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Runner at second, 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. 1 out, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is fouled back. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th.